Welcome to another episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. I really need to get Kevin Stoner to make us an outro. I am Queen Harley,
Pretty
as
badass
always,
intro, though.
joined by King Joker. Yeah, Kevin Stoner made that for us. I don't know if you know him, but he's been on our show quite a few times.
He Andrew knows him. I'm pretty sure they worked together before.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar. I think I might have been on one of your
but
podcasts.
I've done a lot of shit, so
It's cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, when our co-host situation
skinny-
changed, he
skinny,
made that
skinny
one for us.
motherfucker.
What are you doing? I see everything changing up
He's
there.
a skinny blonde who likes to do the loud voices.
Okay, guys. Well, we are here with our wrestling music bracket part 2. Part 2.
I'll drink to that.
And this one has
Fuck yeah,
some
dude. I like
actually
your
pretty
style.
good ones on this bracket. Well, it's got one of my favorite though, so we'll just leave it
Yeah,
at that.
I mean, I already know who I think should win it, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
So now
I mean,
I'm
there's
going
only
to
one
pass
real
the
option, in
reins
my
and
opinion.
let King Joker take over.
Did you even introduce anybody, or are you just going to be lazy?
You could do all that.
We don't get entrance themes.
Yeah.
We're
not
the
that
dark
special.
match participants.
We're not that special.
Well, technically, Rob has an intro theme that it's actually his, but I can't play it for copyright reasons. But
But it's
it was in the original
shit,
wrestling
dude.
packet.
Man, I used to
I'm
come
sure-
out to Wild Thing by X, the same shit they used on Major League.
That's a
It
great
doesn't
one.
matter if I was a baby or a heel, man. It got every bit
For
of
those
heat
of
I
you guys
wanted
who
to have
don't
out of
know,
it.
Rob was a wrestler.
Way too long.
That's cool.
Okay, so since
And
Joker's not going to do it, and I try to get him to do it because I'm lazy today. We have Druidus Priest joining us again. And
Yay!
we,
I don't have my
and we
entrance
got
theme
Tiger
sheet.
Lily joining us.
Hello.
for the first time in
And
like
we-
fucking a year.
And we've
Yeah.
got Rob
time.
from the I know, he's been busy. And we got Rob from the Anti-Social Network, who was a wrestler, joining us. Letting him put his 2 cents in on this.
I expect change.
But we are not in the padded room tonight. We are in the ring.
Yeah.
So put on some gloves.
All right. I'll take the reins now. You could. Yeah. So the double-ended one is left back in the asylum. In the ring, we just use a big electrical one that we smack people in the face with. Hardcore matches and all that good stuff. But that's right, folks. It's time for the WWE music bracket, part 2. Not wrestling theme bracket. WWE music, because there's more than just themes in this. So yeah, because WWE likes to put their name on everything and take money for it. Why not? I don't blame them.
That they do.
Hmm.
The way you see them on screen is the way they're gonna go. Yeah, they like their money. Vince McMahon had one thing in mind his whole life, and that's the green.
Especially now.
Everybody in
And possibly some
wrestling
crimes we won't
loves
talk
their
about, but-
money.
Anyway.
Ain't nobody in wrestling except for on the indies doing it for the love
Yeah.
of it. They're in it for the money.
That's true. And TKO needs to get
I mean, I think
$3 billion
I think
out of
Mick Foley would come out for a sandwich, honestly.
Depends on the sandwich.
I'm
dude.
pretty sure
Mick-
Mick Foley would come out for like
Mick
a ham
likes
sandwich.
his sandwiches.
Yeah, he does. But Drew gets to
They'll
start us out.
negotiate with you for
First
the right
match
kind of
today with
sandwich.
Well, the first match, Drew, your first matchup today starts with the lowest ranked song in this part of the bracket. Number 470 ranked Bulldog, British Bulldogs theme song versus number 232, Love is Blind, Joe Gacy's theme song. I have no idea who the fuck he is, but whatever.
Joe Gacy is part of the Wyatt Six right now. I forget the name of the character that he plays, but he's in there. I gotta be honest, both of these themes kind of suck.
Yeah, you're being truthful. Very
but I'm
much
gonna
so.
go with I'm gonna go with the Bulldog on this one.
Yeah, we all make our choices in life. But Harley, which way you want to go?
The Bulldog.
Yeah, I ain't giving that fucking Bulldog theme a fucking vote. I'm telling you right now, that was the most boring theme I've heard in my life. I'd rather freaking. Oh my god, no.
I mean, I don't know.
I can't even think of a
Righteous
theme.
Senses theme was pretty awful.
I'd rather hear that for freaking 3 minutes than the Bulldog theme. Like literally, I would rather. But actually, thank you. I couldn't think of something to compare it to that was just as horrible. And then you gave me something. But Lily, which way you want to go?
The Wyatt family. I'm gonna go with Joe. Because I think
Absolutely love the Wyatts.
Ooh.
I think the Bulldogs is boring.
And in his it's boring as shit. And in his first bracket on the Asylum, Rob gets a tiebreaker for the first match. How you like that?
Well, this sucks because you froze up on me, and I'm not sure what it is we're deciding on. Hit me with it one more time.
Bulldog versus Love Is Blind, Joe Gacy's theme song.
Talking about the British Bulldog?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dude, fuck! I'm always
Yeah, the
going
British
with
Bulldog.
Davey. I'm always going with Davey. Yeah.
If it was a
You
wrestler
just lost
bracket,
your
I would agree with you.
entire English audience, buddy.
Right. If it was like the wrestler, totally. But the song is boring.
Yeah, exactly. If it was the wrestler, 100%. Like, I would vote for him through a lot of matches. I'm not going to say every time because there's a lot of better wrestlers out there. But
in all fairness, this also isn't
theme
the
song.
Joe
Ugh.
Gacy theme that he uses today. This is an old one, and it's
Yeah,
an
because
awful
now
one.
he's
Oh,
using
I'm sure the one
Wyatt Six entrance, and that's freaking awesome.
I'm sure it's on here. Every song they have on Spotify is in
England,
this
we
damn
love
50-part
you.
bracket.
Don't pay attention to these guys. Please don't tune off. Stay with us. The British Bulldog won that one.
Even the British disown him. He's from Canada. But
Jesus
Harley,
Canadians,
you
don't
get to-
listen to this moron. Stay with us. Christ, Jeremy. You're going to have us down to the only viewers will be in Alabama.
Hey!
What?
You just offended Lily.
I make fun of them a lot too. Just saying.
I'm from Alabama.
I didn't
Lily's
say
from Alabama.
fucking Bama. I just said Alabama.
Well, Lily, my apologies that you to be from there. But
Lily, do people in Alabama
Harley,
have like a natural
your matchup
self-loathing?
is going to be number.
I didn't hear you.
Do most people in Alabama have a natural self-loathing? Because that's what it sounds like you hit me with.
A little bit.
That's
A
too
little
bad.
bit.
You guys should love yourselves. We at the Antisocial love you, Alabama.
We get so much hate and jokes that we just hate ourselves now.
and you
It's
should
because
just
all
tell
the
them,
famous
kiss my
people that
southern
come
ass,
from
baby.
Alabama give Alabama a bad name. Hey, you know what? I think I'd rather be from there than be from Ohio, where I have Logan Paul.
We're known for
Yeah.
football, NASCAR,
In prison.
And
Forrest Gump,
The
and
Miz.
Freebird, or Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, you have a
And some
you
very
have a
close familiar-
song named after you. Hell yeah.
And some very
It's
close
pretty
familiar
rich history.
relations.
New York
Yeah,
has
but, you
Amityville.
know. New York has more than Amityville. Shut up, Joe. But
That's right. We have Amityville
Harley, you
too.
get to start- that too. But Harley, you get to start the second one off. It's going to be number 469 ranked Get Rowdy, the K-Quick and Road Dogg theme song. Versus number 231 ranked Enforcer, the Brock Lesnar theme song.
I'm going with Brock Lesnar.
Okay. People just like voting for boring ass theme songs tonight. I swear to God. I can't stand that Brock Lesnar theme song. I hate that motherfucker from the first time he came out. And still to this day, I can't stand him.
You're just going by the wrestler.
No. Like my friend Shanna said in our original wrestling theme song bracket, he makes her asshole twitch. Like, that's just the kind of guy he is. But no, his theme songs were always fucking horrible. Like, at least Get Rowdy is like a fun song. Like, you can actually get down to that song, for God's sake. So, and plus, it's R-Truth and Road Dogg, two of my favorite wrestlers. So come on now.
And I'm with you too. Just the pace, the energy, the fun. I'm with you.
I used to quote it all the time as a kid. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, that was the last part we did that one, but I'm sure it'll be on here again at some point. Though a lot of them repeat because of the amount of albums they've been on and the amount of times they've been released. Because WWE likes money. But Lily, is it Get Rowdy or Enforcer?
Get Rowdy.
And Rob?
Yeah, same.
Which means K Quick and Road Dogg move on, leaving Brock Lesnar
Take a hike,
in the first round.
Brock, you boring fuck. Who said that?
Yeah. And Drew?
You know, I am a big Brock Lesnar.
Which way would you have gone?
I cheered the fuck out on SummerSlam Sunday, but that is just an awful theme. You know, K Quick, always hated that name. R-Truth is a much better name, but the K Quick Get Rowdy theme, excellent.
Which means K Quick and Road Dogg move on to the second round with the majority. And this next one, I started this next one off, and it's easy as fuck for me. But it's number 468 ranked Muy Loco, Super Crazy's theme song, versus number 230 ranked If You Dare, Taz's theme song. And I have always loved Taz's theme song since I actually watched wrestling. Taz was an amazing fucking wrestler, and his theme song got you fired up every time you heard it. I mean, I don't get the whole fucking towel in the head thing coming out. That's just stupid. But whatever, dude. You do you.
Because he's a shooter.
Super Crazy was after my time watching wrestling. Yeah. And Super Crazy was after my time growing up, so his theme song's just stupid. So
they came on
with Taz. And Taz is a New Yorker. Taz is a New Yorker, so I gotta get New Yorker
around the same time Taz was.
No, he wasn't.
They were wrestling around the same time.
I just remember them coming out on lawnmowers.
Yeah, that's WWE Super Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch anything but WWF back in the day. So Taz came around in like 2001, I think. And Super Crazy, I'm pretty sure it didn't come around to like at least 6 or 7.
Yeah, something like that.
Taz was freaking commentary by the time Super Crazy came around. But which way do you want to go, Lily? Taz or Super Crazy?
Taz.
I think I actually used to use that theme song in video games all the fucking time. Well, actually, no. There's no one here I definitely use more. But
it is a cool one.
It's metal. It's fucking. I mean, I think it's on here somewhere. But his Forceful Entry, best CD name ever. But his Forceful Entry metal version of his song is so much fucking better than that one too. But which way you want to go, Rob? Taz or Super Crazy?
Fuck you, Taz. Anybody except you.
Wow. I
would love to know how many of these people that Rob. I would love to see how many of these people that Rob actually like knows and is actually going based on what he knows with them. But
yeah, fuck you, Taz.
I mean,
that's that. And when if Taz sees this, he knows exactly. How about this, Taz? Let me spark a memory. I'm gonna break that fucking cinder block over your head. Think about that one, tough guy.
And Drew, which way you want to go?
All right, we're getting shoots. I'm gonna go the opposite and just go with Taz's theme song. Not the man, but his theme song.
Taz is such a douche, even his theme song suffers for it. Fuck him. My crap bigger than you, you little punk. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wait till you hear what he has to say about CM Punk. But which way you want to go, Harley?
The Notch has one.
Cool.
Well, Taz still moves on 3-2. Super
Real
crazy
quick
gets left in the first round.
before you move on there, buddy, I just gotta say that I've never seen eye to eye with Phil Brooks on any fucking level. We don't like seriously dislike each other. We just have a mutual distaste because we're just not on the same page about anything. But I respect the shit out of Phil Brooks. Taz, nobody respects you except marks like you who are trying to get close to you, who think you can help them in the business when you're just going to take their money. You fucking carny.
And that means that
Fuck
means
you
that,
and
that means that
Paul
Lily
Rudd.
gets that means Lily gets to start the next matchup, and it's going to be number 486 ranked Eyes of Righteousness, the Reverend Devon theme song, short-lived as it was, thank God. Going against number 229 ranked Smack, a SmackDown theme song at some point I don't remember.
Oh. That's hard. I guess SmackDown.
Well, that's what she
Even
said.
though
but-
I prefer Black and Blue or Rise Up for SmackDown. But I'll choose SmackDown.
Okay, no. If we're talking SmackDown theme songs, there's only one right answer, and it's beautiful people. But just saying,
Mhm.
Manson gets the win on that one.
Yeah, that's
But
true, man.
which way you want
I
to go,
forgot
Rob?
about Manson.
Yeah,
I'll
that
go
was my
Devon.
wrestling primary when he was in. Going Reverend Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Drew, which way you want to go?
You know, I'm actually going to go with the SmackDown theme on that one. I don't understand a fucking word of it. I just know that
Right.
there's some word repeated in there. But it was a pretty catchy, iconic tune for its time. You heard
I
that
would
and you
assume-
knew SmackDown was on.
Yeah.
I would assume the word was smack, but okay. Just
Well,
saying.
actually, the
But-
word that you're hearing is give us your money.
That too.
That's what's
Like,
being said. Give
I
us your money.
forget that he had his own theme song. Because he always come out like the 3D. I always forgot.
Well, during his Reverend phase, that
Yeah.
lasted about 5 seconds. Thank God. Harley, which way you want to go?
The non-SmackDown one.
Was that Taz?
No, that's the Reverend Devon. Taz was last match, but
Fuck yeah, dude. Have another drink. Yeah. I'm going to have fun with this guy tonight.
no comment. But yeah, you give me a tiebreaker on this one. I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I couldn't stand the Reverend Devon bullshit, and the theme song's pissing me off. So I'll go with SmackDown because I'm pretty sure it's gonna lose in the next round anyway. So
Wait, everybody
I was a
I'm-
little bitter about that gimmick too.
broke
I
up
wanted to do Steve Martin preacher
up on me.
lethal
I have
face
not
gimmick.
heard
He
anybody
beat,
for like the
he
last
beat me
minute.
to it.
yeah,
I think Drew's having technical difficulties.
I do like when
yeah.
he says,
StreamYard's been a little
"Testify."
fucky
Are
lately.
we all back now?
You were the one that was glitchy. You're froze.
No, I'm not.
Who was
Are you
talking
there?
to you?
Am I?
We see you.
But
trying.
No, I'm not. It's all about me.
all right. All right. Well, Rob is all about you because you get to start off this next matchup, even though this
Yeah, is
matchup
anybody
is
still
for.
there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Holy shit.
Is he? He's still
Just give him
frozen.
a second.
Oh, okay.
Another one bites dust.
No, I kicked him
He's
out for a
gone.
second because I want. No, it might come. This is how you know when it comes back because they'll freaking pictures back and then the shit's come. He's froze looking at his phone. That's funny. But
No, he's not
Well-
froze. The phone's moving.
oh, yeah, it is.
See, I
He
thought I
just
was
can't
just
hear us.
stoned. I was going to
tricked
say
me,
the
you wily
same
bastard.
thing. No, he's moving.
Yeah, slowly. But Rob, you can start this next matchup, and this matchup is for Drew completely.
Are
It's-
we all back now?
It's yeah, we've all been here. You were the one that was frozen.
Oh my goodness.
Do we need to
Hey,
take
what
a
the hell's
quick
going on?
commercial break or something?
Well, Drew, we're starting a new match, so pay attention.
Maybe.
All right, Rob, you got number 466 ranked Smooth, Marcus Corvan's theme song, going against number 228 ranked Oh Hell Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song by H Blocks.
Who's not going to pick Austin over goddamn near everybody? I mean, you got that. That's not even a fair match, right? You got Austin. He's up there with Rock's music and Hogan and Undertaker and
Randy
Shawn
Orton.
Michaels.
yeah. So I'm going with
This is a 15-part bracket for a reason.
Right.
Yeah, but this is the H Blocks version. That's the only part.
Are you back,
That
Drew?
kind of gives me a little bit.
I
Austin.
don't think
Drew's,
he's back.
I got you. Drew's like, what are you talking about? I'm not black.
What? What?
Drew, you there or no?
I can kind of.
And he froze.
And he froze.
You know,
Yeah.
if we
I'm
can
going to
get
try
him
to leave and
read-
come back.
Okay.
Best thing to do. You do that.
Alrighty
All right,
then.
Well, Harley, is it Marcus Corvan or H Blocks' version of Stone Cold's theme song?
It's Stone Cold.
Hell yeah. Hey, when he comes back, everybody be frozen to freak him out. Okay? I'll like do this.
That's funny. Well, I'm actually going to give a vote to Marcus Corvan's theme song because I actually like it somewhat, and the H Blocks version of Stone Cold is a fucking joke. So, yeah, when we get to the real Stone Cold ones,
dare
I'll
you,
definitely do a
sir.
little more on that side. But I'm not voting for the wrestler. I'm voting for the theme song. I don't think I've ever seen
Anything
Marcus
that's got
Corvan
a
wrestle.
little bit of that Stone Cold dust on it is going to be hot. It's awesome. That's the one. That's the
Are you
winner.
back?
That's funny.
Just say Steve Austin.
Are you back, Drew?
Say what?
Now I feel like I missed something.
There it is.
Just
You,
say
you
Austin.
did, but well, actually, I'll give it to you. Well, he's going to. Trust me, I already know he is. But Drew, is it Smooth, Marcus Corvan's theme song, or Oh Hell Yeah, Stone Cold's theme song by H Blocks?
Yeah, I seriously
Tell
can't
me
hear
you
you
heard it.
now.
Oh no.
At all?
I
Jesus
heard
Christ.
you literally
You're not really
say
good
it's
fucking talk.
between, and then I saw your lips moving and no audio.
God, M&N, killing me. Can you hear me now?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to do this on my phone.
I feel like it's a T-Mobile commercial. Yeah,
Can you hear
probably
me now?
better.
Nothing like feet.
tonight.
I just
Echo.
Fucking that voice came up perfectly and repeat.
God, we got to make a
Well,
technical
Lily, you can go.
difficulties
Is
thing.
it?
What?
Yeah. Is it Marcus Corvan's theme song or Stone Cold's, Lily? Let you go.
Stone Cold. Because he said so.
Yeah.
Well, Stone Cold's moving on. Drew can miss this one, I guess. Not a big deal. We don't need a tiebreaker. But
He's back, I think.
and that
so.
means
Are you back now?
yes.
oh,
All right,
Okay.
I'm on my phone now. All right, so what was
all
the
right.
choice?
Well, Drew, is it Marcus Corvan or Stone Cold's theme song by H Blocks?
Oh, fuck Marcus Carvon. I hate
Wait.
that H Block song, but I'm gonna go with that.
We all kind of figured.
Yeah. Well, that means the next matchup, and I'll let Drew start this one since he didn't get to start the last one like he was supposed to. But it's number 465 ranked Pearl River Rip, Ahmed Johnson's theme song versus number 227 ranked Feared Uncle Howdy's theme song.
I hated Ahmed Johnson, but for the time, I thought that was an all right song. But the Uncle Howdy theme is the Uncle Howdy theme.
It's Uncle Howdy. How can you go wrong with Uncle Howdy?
Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as the Bray Wyatt 6 theme itself, but it is a great theme. Underused, but great. So we're going Uncle Howdy.
Well, I mean, in Alabama, Uncle Howdy has a whole nother meaning.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
But I don't know, just the name.
Creepy motherfucker.
I think Twisted Sister even had a song to keep away from him.
That's Captain Howdy, buddy.
Oh, okay. That was close. Not bad.
Well, Harley, which way you want to go? Uncle Howdy or Ahmed Johnson?
Uncle Howdy.
Fucking Ahmed Johnson.
He was the first
honestly
African American intercontinental champ.
Yeah, and that's a big fucking thing.
Yeah,
if he would have done that,
I gotta give it to Ahmed.
That would have been impressive.
Well, I gotta give it to Ahmed Johnson because I think I always have loved Pearl River Rip. It's a freaking amazing guitar riff throughout the whole thing. So I'll go for that one. Uncle Howdy's theme song didn't do much for me. Unlike another one on the other side of this, we'll get to later. That does a lot for me. But Lily, which way you want to go?
Uncle Howdy. Howdy.
And Uncle Howdy gets in. Well, Uncle Howdy gets into the next round. But which way would you have gone, Rob?
It's a coin toss of couldn't give a shit.
Ahmed Johnson gets another vote then.
Fuck
just
yeah,
so he doesn't go out. Well, the next matchup gets started off by me, and it's going to be number 464 ranked today. The Four Horsemen theme from the 2012 Hall of Fame induction ceremony, or it's going to be number 226 ranked Summer Flings by John Cena and the Trademark. And
John Cena sucks.
I mean, for this matchup, ain't gonna be the same next round, but for this next matchup, I gotta give it to John Cena and the Trademark. It almost sounds like it sounds like a white Will Smith. That's what John Cena rapping reminds me of. It's like a white Will
Vanilla Ice.
A white Will Smith. No, don't disrespect Vanilla Ice that way. I will slap you. Vanilla Ice is a fucking juggler. Vanilla Ice is a juggler, and he'll be respected. And every album he did after his first one was fucking amazing. So
I just heard that one.
Jesus Christ, dude! Do you need a hug? Relax. Trying to get all scrappy about fucking Vanilla Ice.
I need a lot of things. I defend Vanilla Ice always, but Lily, is it the Four Horsemen or John Cena and the Trademark?
I guess Cena.
What? Oh.
Ugh.
No.
I don't remember the Horsemen.
Does it matter? It's the fucking Horsemen.
That's true. That is true.
And it's going.
I apologize.
But it's not even the Horseman theme. It's just the song they played during the induction ceremony.
Right.
It played out the four best professional wrestlers, the greatest wrestling clique.
Yes, they're
ever.
great. But that song was not.
Yeah, that song was like, let's write a song that makes people feel good for these wrinkly ball sacks.
They should have had like the gamble.
How dare you, you greasy headphones little fuck.
You call me little.
You can't carry fucking Paul Roma's boots, and he's the forgotten horseman. Fuck you, Paul Roma. I had to sneak that in.
I mean, trust me. If we get to some also Splach Veteran Story, so whatever the fuck it's called, that Ric Flair's theme song, that's gonna be a whole nother story. Oh, you wait a minute. Also, Sprock, Dead and Thrust. That's what it is. Yeah.
Horseman. all the way.
But which way do you want to go, Rob? Horseman or
I don't know. Why don't
Drew?
come back
You want to go
me?
with some?
Tommy is who I'm going with.
Drew, you want to go with the Four Horsemen or some middle school white kid rap?
You compared Cena to a white Will Smith before, but now I just kind of want to see him get thrown out of the house like Jazz. I got to go with the Horseman on this one.
Which means, Harley, you have a tiebreaker. You taking the horse or you going with John Cena?
I detest John Cena, so we're going with the Horseman.
I love you, Johnny. I really do.
John
Don't
Cena.
take this
Horseman win it.
personally. Cena is gotta be the kindest
John Cena has
person
plenty
I've
of
ever met. Ever. He's fucking fantastic.
I mean, him as a person, he's awesome, but him as his character is not so great.
It's very
He's a fruity.
I'm trying to think of the word. It's just weird.
A fruity pebble.
When he got
A
on
fruity
like
pebble bitch.
the Bellas, it ruined his character.
Yeah, I liked it better when he was rapping at Stephanie McMahon.
But
He should have kept rapping.
Let's not play down the fact that Johnny has earned his fucking place in his spot in business history. John's cool. John worked really, really hard for everything he has.
He has.
Yep.
I'll drink to that.
Well, that means that Lily gets to start off the last matchup in this side of round one. And it's going to be number 463 ranked. It's a New World, NWO's theme song. Or number 225 ranked, All Grown Up, Stephanie McMahon's theme song.
No.
Stephanie.
And which way you want to go, Rob?
Look, I don't know. Shit. I'm gonna have to go with Stephanie.
I'm happy going last in this one. William. And Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm actually with him on this one. I got to go Stephanie. This particular NWO theme wasn't the NWO theme.
Right.
It was the WWE remake. This was the NWO everybody forgets about, where Booker T and Shawn Michaels were in the mix.
Everybody in the kitchen sink.
And when they brought Big Show in and was like, "Oh, look how unique this is. We didn't do this over at the other place at all. Fuck out of here."
Yeah, they had Goldust running around like as a mascot trying to join them, and it's
yeah, but
hey, he wanted to relive the glory.
Anything he did improved the product.
They killed the NWO quicker than the NWO killed WCW.
Yeah, I mean, Goldust just wanted to relive his glory days of BWO times. Come on now. But
I remember BWO.
That's the better version of NWO is BWO. But Harley, which way you want to go, Stephanie or NWO?
Stephanie.
Yeah, I gotta throw my favorite big tittied rich daughter about. I can't.
Daddy's girl.
Well, I mean, possibly in more ways than we know, but yes.
Oh my!
She's all grown up now.
Yeah, she's all grown up.
She's very titillating, if you ask
me. I mean, shit. You would think the McMahons were from Alabama, but.
Oh my God.
Damn!
Oh, damn it, Drew! I was hoping for the spit take. Come on.
Coming in hot. Jesus.
I hate that. Stephanie McMahon. So many tissue boxes.
No wonder she doesn't come on your show.
I mean, really.
I know you're insulting her, and
go ahead. Tell him to kiss your southern ass. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm not insulting her.
Fuck her up, motherfucker.
I mean, don't tempt me, because yeah, I'm that kind of guy. But that means that the other side of round one gets to get started off by Rob. Rob. I was like saying like 5 different names in my head right there, but it's gonna be 351 ranked, still the baddest Damage Control's theme song versus 112 ranked Unstable Ultimate Warrior's theme song.
Who's this to?
You.
Damage
Oh,
Control.
yeah, Warrior.
Yeah, it's
Warrior.
And Drew, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go Ultimate Warrior on this one.
And Harley?
Ultimate Warrior.
That's a hard fucking song to try to overcome.
It really is. I mean, it might not make it out of the second round, but it's a fucking it's a classic. And
I mean,
yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
go
we
with
got
the
rid of it really quickly last time, but this particular matchup, nah, the Warrior wins. That coked up fucking psychopath wins.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hit that ring at Mach 3. He's already gassed out, and Rick Rude's going to drag him around for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Tear out the pilots who've already made the ultimate sacrifice.
Fly into the side of a mountain. Hulk. I love that he could never say Hulk. It was always just all O's. Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
As I take you, Hulk Hogan.
They all, like back then, they all seemed like they were about to have a heart attack.
Well, because they were. But
I think guys like Savage raised the bar for everybody as far as the
really, Amanda,
that they had to.
Really,
because if they didn't match up, they were fucked.
You know, I told them about his booty already, about him having a bubble butt.
Why you got to tell man about my booty? Come on now. But
no, she's talking
Lily,
about
which way
how
you want to go? I know. Jesus Christ. You killed the joke when you try to explain it because I already knew that she was talking about. But Jesus, Lily, which way you want to go? Ultimate Warrior, or Damage Control?
Warrior.
Ooh, a sweep to start off this side of round one. Like it. And that means Drew gets to start off this next matchup, which is actually kind of interesting because it's number 350 ranked. Don't You Wish You Were Me by Chris Jericho. I don't think it's a theme song, actually. Oh, it's a theme song, I guess, but it's from the album where they sang their own theme songs.
I think he literally used it 1 week to promote, I think it was the Forcible Entry album.
Right.
No, it was not Forcible Entry. It was a different one.
Whichever WWE Aggression it was, I think.
I like Break Down the Walls.
Yeah.
Did he freeze?
I'm sure I could fucking tell you, but it was off. But yeah, no. As soon as I open something else, on my computer, it fucking freezes StreamYard now for some reason. I don't fucking get it.
Dun dun
dun. Gotta fucking love
your
the internet.
Computer sucks.
But and it's going against. Well, if the viewers want to buy me a new one, I'll gladly take it. But Drew, Don't You Wish You Were Me is going against number 111 ranked Voices, the acoustic version, Randy Orton's theme song.
I got to go with Jericho on that one.
Okay, you're out. You're in timeout right there. Timeout right there.
Oh.
Put me in the Jericho penalty box.
Harley, just because you hear voices in your head.
You just made the list.
Just because you hear voices in your head, Harley. Jeez.
But this is an acoustic song.
I don't care.
She does not care. It is RKO.
Harley, do I even have to ask, or am I skipping you, assuming which way you're going?
You already know. I'm going with Randy Orton.
Mr. Randall Keith.
Yeah. I mean, that Chris Jericho song is god fucking awful. This is why I don't listen to Fozzy. But yeah, I mean, even though it's Drew, you know. But yeah, even though it's acoustic, I gotta go with Randy. I gotta go with Randy Orton because I forget exactly. My wife said something to me the other night, and I all of a sudden started singing his theme song because he said something about voices in your head. And I started singing his theme song like out of the blue. But
Like, they were in a different country, and
yeah.
legitimately, he was coming out, and they were singing his song in a different country where they don't speak English.
Yep.
Like, had the whole stadium doing it.
Well, because in other countries they hear voices in their heads. We're Americans. We're protected.
How do you know that?
But
They may.
Our crazies just
I've
out
heard
and
it from
about.
I've heard from I've heard from the extraterrestrials themselves. But Lily, which way you want to go? Randy
willing
Orton
to
or Chris
admit
Jericho?
you're crazy.
RKO himself,
Mm.
Randy.
And Rob finishes out here. Which way would you have gone?
Yeah, you don't fucking. You know, this is another one of those no fucks to give coin flip. So I'm gonna go with whoever the girls went with.
Randy Orton.
Randy.
The one they want to see greased up and the one they want to see greased up in a pair of undies. Orton, not
Fuck
Jericho.
yeah, get paid, Randy.
Well, you
Fuck
know,
yeah.
every time he comes out, they're basically undies anyways, and he is greased up, so we already see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
He's
want to be in
like
the ring
a
with him. But...
Greek god. Every time he walks out.
Hey, that's my wife sets me every morning. What can I say?
Makes her a little tingly, it sounds like.
It makes me feel like I should be doing this podcast in my underwear.
Oh, Jesus. Am I the wrong show?
I mean,
should I just go ahead and powder?
Drew, if you wear your Homer Simpson mask while you do it, I'll allow it.
Oh my God.
Deal. You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in.
Now he's going to go black on the screen and then he'll come
back. Well, that means the next matchup gets started off by Harley, and it's number 349 ranked #Girl by CFO $sign Cameron's theme song, and it's going to get number 110 ranked Ministry Undertaker's theme song.
Undertaker.
Yeah, that's just a big fat yep. I don't even need to fucking give a reasoning for that. It's just yep. And Lily, which way you want to go?
Taker. He's my favorite of all time.
I mean, that's another one of those. Are you really seriously? Whoever he's going against is going to lose automatically.
I don't know if I would say automatically. If you put, say, Undertaker against like Macho Man team, that's a competition.
If you put him against someone who's not a legend, then maybe.
Like The Miz.
Oh my God, I can't stand him.
Yeah.
He's another that gives Ohio a bad name. My husband went to high school with him. No, he is awesome. Not.
He's underrated.
My husband went to high school with him.
He was always funny. I liked him. I was like
bad person.
My husband said he is a prick, just like he was in high school.
I think.
Well, he was on the Real World. What the fuck do you
backstage,
expect?
When he entered, they kind of like bullied him out of that.
I think she's right.
Which way do you want to go, Lily?
You show up with that kind of attitude, the boys will knock that the fuck out of you fast. So
they did.
Right.
He had to ask Undertaker for advice.
Yeah,
that's smart.
Because he got kicked out of the locker room, so he had to get Undertaker to get him back in. He was like Undertaker always said, like on a podcast, that, like Miz was changing like behind carts in the hallway because no one would let him in any of the locker rooms. But
I mean, I've seen Orton tune him up.
Which way you want to go, Rob? Cameron or Taker?
Taker.
Taker was like the godfather.
And Drew finishes out here. Taker or Cameron?
Get that dustpan ready because we're sweeping. Ministry is by far Undertaker's best theme song.
I don't agree with that. And I'll argue that in a few minutes, but
don't tell me you're one of those American badass people.
Oh God, no. I almost stopped watching wrestling when that shit happened. But
Oh,
It's like he didn't even need to change.
That pissed
He
me off
just
so bad.
rolled in the fucking door, walked right to the ring. That American Badass gimmick killed me. I fucking hated it.
But
he
he
shouldn't
kept
have
on
everybody
rolling,
did. That's
rolling,
why I didn't like the
rolling.
song. Well,
Not the song,
I mean, he
the
said.
whole bit.
I mean, he said he needed a break from the Undertaker thing. Like he just wanted a break from it,
Yeah, well,
which he got for like
bad
2
break.
years. But that means that I start the next matchup, and oh god, I don't. Well, it's number 348, Holla, Kansas theme song, versus number 109 ranked Locked In, Trick Williams theme song. I don't give a fuck about either of these, but I'm going with Candace just because Trick's theme song is so stupid. But which way you want to go, Lily?
Candace.
And which way you want to go, Rob?
Who'd you pick, Lily?
Candace.
That one. I don't know them or
And
their
Trick,
gimmick. I don't know.
Trick.
I found Candace to be way more titillating, if you know what I mean, and I think that you do. So I'll keep abreast of the rest of the votes.
Yeah.
Am I racking up
Well,
enough?
which way you want to go, Drew? Speaking of,
Bump.
tell
Huh?
me, just Rose.
Did you just ask him which way he wants to
Which
go
way?
after he answered it?
He just already answered you.
You dummy.
I racked up 3 bad boob puns.
At least 5.
Yeah.
I know. That's when I stopped. That's when I stopped paying attention for a second. But Harley,
Yeah,
which way you want to go?
you're the host. You should be paying attention to
Candace.
your show.
Yeah, well, some people woke me. But that means the next matchup is going to get started off by Lily, and this is actually a funny one. It's number 347 ranked. You Look So Good to Me, Billy and Chuck's theme song, versus number 108 ranked. Land of Five Rivers, the Great Khali's theme song by Punjabi MC.
Oh my goodness. Why? I
Dude,
guess
Chuck
I'll
and
go-
Lily were the shit. That was a great bit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If only it lasted
Them and
2
Rico's.
minutes longer.
Them and Rico was fucking hilarious. But
I'll go
which
with
way you want to
honestly-
go, Lily?
Billy.
Billy?
Billy.
And which way you want to go, Rob?
I like the way you say Billy.
Billy.
No, dude, I'm all about Billy and Chuck. And the song was great. I mean, and I think just to go against what you said, Drew, is they did cut that at the right time. Like you had to cut that while it was white fucking hot still. If they tried to ride the wheels off it, it would have
Yeah.
just got so much heat from the gay community. But how they ended it was like, look, I mean, everything, this has been fun, but we're not gay, right? Like
They
they
couldn't
put it
do
out
that.
there before they got in trouble.
They couldn't
And
do
then they
that
got-
today.
And then they got the shit beat out of them right after for it. It was perfect.
I mean, they
loved it.
probably could have rode that out for another few years before, things got,
No, it
Well,
would have been
well-
dead within a few months.
Yeah.
Drew, let me ask you, Drew. Do you really want Mr. Ass to ride out?
honestly, kinda.
Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Dun, dun.
Said I'm an ass
Oh, that's on
man,
here a couple
yeah.
times. Trust me.
Dun,
He,
dun.
he loves to love them. He loves to stick them.
I
He
got
loves to squeeze them.
I-
He
I
loves to
got-
kick 'em.
I actually got my WWE the Music Volume 4 CD taken away all the time in middle school because I would sing that song out loud throughout the house.
Sure. It's a great song.
Like I got taken away in the
It really
fucking
was.
airport once
It's
because I was singing that song
amazing
in the
was
airport.
not a #1 hit.
Anybody in the airport tries to take anything away from me, they better pack a fucking lunch. Because I'm gonna be real hungry after I beat the hell out of
No,
them.
no.
Fuck you, TSA.
This is pre. No, my parents took it away because I was fucking singing the song in the airport. But
Yeah.
which way?
Yeah, I'll
do
walk through screaming.
which
I
way
touched
do you-
myself, assholes.
Which way
Yeah,
you
are
want
we
to go,
still on
Drew?
Billy and Chuck? Yeah, that one.
I'm going
Yeah.
Billy and Chuck.
And Harley?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go with it.
It was awesome.
Just for the amazing reel I see all the time of when Rico slapped Rakishi's ass. The look
Oh
on
my
Rakishi's
goodness.
face is so
I forgot about
it's so
that.
priceless.
Their
Rakishi
wedding
fucking
was
Rakishi fucking
hilarious.
tagged out. Rakishi fucking tagged down, got out of the ring as soon as he did it. He was like, "What the fuck?"
What really worked about that gimmick is Billy and Chuck were both having so much fucking fun with it. And they were getting all the ribs in the back overdoing it, and they were loving every goddamn moment of it. They sold it to us. It wasn't like McMahon said, I want you to buy this story, pal. You're going to do what I say, goddammit. No, they were like, yeah, we're going to sell this. And I loved it. I loved it.
Well, that means the next matchup gets started off by Rob, I believe. And it's number 346 ranked Don't Mess With 2005 version Victoria's theme song versus number 107 ranked Fury of the Storm by Shadows Fall, Rob Van Dam's theme song.
No, I'm a Victoria mark. I really am. That's it. That's the one.
I mean, she could be some marks on me, that's for damn sure. But which way you want to go, Drew?
Victoria. She ain't the lady to mess with.
Exactly.
She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
And she's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
and I don't know, man. I guess for me,
like
when it comes to like finding a woman,
but which way you want to go,
genuinely
Harley?
attractive, let's get her a little bit dirty.
And Harley, which way you want to go?
Victoria.
You're muted, Harley.
I'm not now.
Well, Victoria is victorious, obviously.
God.
But I gotta throw a vote to Rob Van Dam. I love Shadows Fall, so I gotta throw a vote to them for that song. But which way would you have gone, Lily?
Victoria. She was always one of my favorites.
Yeah, but I'm voting for the theme here. I ain't voting for the damn wrestler. Otherwise, I'll be a whole different bracket.
Song. Like, I love her song too. It matched her.
Yeah. But that means that Drew starts off the next matchup, and oh god, I've been dreading this.
Uh-oh.
It's number 345 ranked. Can You Dig It? Booker T's theme song. Going against number 106 ranked Undertaker's theme song.
Ooh.
Wait, which Undertaker theme song was this one?
It's the one where it's just called Undertaker. It was from WWE The Music Volume 3 because they all just had the songs by the wrestler's name on that album.
So
yeah, 98.
Volume 3 was like 97.
98. 98.
98?
Yeah, 97
we're
era.
gonna go with
yeah, 97, 98.
Yeah, because that was probably
and
just
Harley?
before Ministry, so Taker was using like the original version, like without the Latin chanting in the Ministry theme. So yeah, Undertaker.
So now Booker T is on NXT as a host, and
cool.
Every time I hear his name, I think about his sound, like the sound he made when Stephanie Vakir gave the Devil's Kiss while he was on there. So I'm going with the Undertaker.
Usually, I just think of him talking to Hulk Hogan.
You got me, brother.
Yeah, I think of Booker. I think of Booker T, and I just fucking think of the real Vince McMahon walking past him saying a certain word and the reaction he had to it.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
I always think price check.
One of WWE's fucking most moments they can't show on TV anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Undertaker too, though, because that is the best theme song of all time. It was my theme song in countless wrestling games for 20 years. And it was my callback ringtone on my phone for years. So I fucking love that Undertaker version. But which way you want to go, Lily?
Taker. Will always
Now,
be
Steve,
Taker.
if it was another matchup, then Booker T would have got this in a second. But
Yeah.
which way you want to go, Rob?
Oh, it's always going to be Taker. Now, when I think of Booker, what I think of is on television him calling Hulk Hogan nigga. And not really so much that. It was how Sherry and Stevie in the background tried so hard to not react to it, but they totally did. I laughed so hard, like 2 drops of pee came out. It was epic.
And that means the next matchup gets started off by Harley, and it's the last two songs in this, and it's number 344 ranked "Who I Am" China's theme song versus number 105 ranked "Just Another Day" by John Cena and the Trademark.
We're going with China.
Yeah, that John Cena song wasn't that great, and I mean, talking about big titty girls who can beat the shit out of me, I'll take it. Try and be one of them, but I'll take one night in that. But which way you want to go, Lily?
China.
Which, if y'all never saw One Night in China, oh my god, it is the funniest fucking porn ever. Watching
Oh
Sean
my
Waltman's
goodness.
tiny ass try to get with that. We searched for days to find it on the internet back in like '99. We searched for days to find a copy of it that was on the internet. It wasn't the glorious days this today where you could just Google something and find it in like 5 seconds. Like you had to like look. Probably put so many viruses in my computer trying to get that shit.
Yeah, Google really changed
But-
the game.
Rob, it did. But
China.
Rob, which way do you want to go?
China.
And Drew, finish this out.
I'm gonna go with Cena on that one.
No, Cena gets a vote, actually. Who the fuck knew? But that means that round 1 is over. And we can go start round 2, and it'll be a hell of a lot faster from now. Probably. Well, maybe. But the first match of round 2 is going to be Bulldog, British Bulldog theme song versus Get Rowdy, K-Quick, and Road Dogg's theme song. And it's getting started off by me. And yeah, it's got to be Get Rowdy. Definitely over freaking that boring ass Bulldog theme song. But which way you want to go, Lily?
Road Dog.
And Rob?
The British Bulldog, baby.
And Drew.
We're going K Quick.
We'll do it off camera. But yeah. Get Rowdy moves on. Which way would you have gone, Harley?
Get Rowdy.
Yeah, you would have. But that means the next matchup is going to get started by Lily. And it's If You Dare, Taz's theme song versus SmackDown's theme song.
Taz.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is a fucking sweep. But Rob, which way do you want to go?
Not Taz.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I did too.
That and just the way you said that was such a chancy thing.
I
Not
can't
Elvis.
get stoned enough to go with Taz. Fuck him.
Yeah, and Drew, which way you want to go?
I do have to actually go with Taz on that one. I like that theme.
And Harley?
Taz.
Which means Taz is going into the next round. And
Fuck you,
yeah,
Taz.
I mean he might not make it out of the next round, Rob. Don't worry. But I mean
I'm
that
not.
song, it gets my vote for this one too, though, because this theme is just fucking amazing. Such 80s metal sound to it.
He had to have something to give him some kind of reaction from the crowd. Him in the ring didn't get one. Lazy
Yeah,
bastard.
during the hardcore championship area, he was pretty fucking good in those matches. I always enjoyed the shit out of them.
Fuck him.
But Rob, you start off the next one. It's Oh Hell Yeah, the H Block's version of Stone Cold's theme song versus feared Uncle Howdy's theme song.
Not Taz.
Taz isn't in this.
Oh, right. No, Austin.
And Drew.
I also vote not Taz.
Yes.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the H blocks on this one.
And Harley?
Austin.
Jesus Christ. I'll throw Uncle Howdy a vote just because I don't want to vote for H Blocks. Like, that's literally the worst version of Stone Cold's theme song I've ever heard in my life. But which way did you want to go, Lily?
Oh, Austin.
He better. Ah, shit, he may not, but we'll see what goes on. Maybe. Well, the final matchup in this side of round two is today the Four Horsemen's Hall of Fame theme versus All Grown Up Stephanie McMahon theme song, and it's going to get started off by Andrew.
Ugh. I hate being in a position where I have to go against the Horsemen, but I feel like the Stephanie theme actually is the better song. Like it worked for her. It was actually an entrance song. It's memorable. You hear it, you know she's coming out. I didn't even remember this Horseman song until
I didn't either.
until I got the Spotify list, and even after listening to it, I still don't remember it. So Stephanie, it is, big tits and all.
You motherfucker.
And Harley, which way you want to
Your
go?
turn.
I'm going with the big tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big tits get this. I just wish when Jericho pulled off her top or bra went with it. But Lily, which way you want to go?
The Knockers.
And Rob, finish us out. Are you going to throw the Horseman a vote?
So the choice is wrestling royalty versus great, wonderful big titties.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm always going to take the titties.
Now, one complaint I do have about these titties, and I do have to put this out there, but with the amount of money that the McMahons were at this time, do you think that she was able to get implants that actually had squeak toys in them?
Oh
No.
my goodness.
Triple H has to squeeze them and actually make the honk honk sound himself. And that is an outrage. I am outraged on behalf of the entire McMahon family for this. Thank you fucking bye.
I mean, Drew, it's all about the game and how you play it.
This is
So,
Right.
come on now.
Well, Drew, you're actually you're not coming correctly because you're not reporting the end of those facts. You know, they came to a compromise. Now he squeezes her titties and she says honk honk for him.
Oh, okay.
So they've come to a compromise.
I
And then
wasn't
he-
aware of the latest in the contracts. Yeah. But I mean, if that's how it plays out, then by all means, I stand corrected.
It's real nice that they came to such an amicable deal.
And that
50-50.
means that Harley starts off the other side of round two, and it's going to be unstable. It's going to be unstable. The Ultimate Warrior's theme song versus Voices, the acoustic version, Randy Orton's theme song.
Fuck that.
It's you should already know it's going to be Voices.
Could you hear them in your head? They talk to you. They counsel you.
Yep.
But
Sometimes that's the most intelligent conversation I have.
well, in your house probably, yeah. But I got to go with Ultimate Warrior in this one. Honestly,
Yes.
It's a better theme. It's a better theme song. But Lily, which way you want to go?
RKO.
Oh.
Where is Andy?
And which way you want to go, Rob?
Why do women always say how men only think with their dicks? And these broads right here are totally clam jamming out to Randy fucking Orton. That
yeah.
theme song that we're using right now sucked. For him, it was not a good song. The Ultimate Warrior's fucking theme song rocked you to the soul. It didn't have to make your giny tingle. It made your entire body fucking rock. Ultimate Warrior's entrance was the epitome of the explosive change that was happening in the wrestling industry at the time. Fuck yeah, go Warrior. And you never hear me say that because Warrior's a twat and he was a terrible wrestler. But his entrance music made you shake.
Thank you for having us at your TED Talk.
Thank you for coming. And remember, you too have the power.
Yeah, you know, whenever Orton does his little pose thing in the ring, that's the reason that these girls have to put down plastic on their furniture. But Drew,
And good for them. So I'm
tiebreaker.
not going to say I haven't fucking done horrible things to some of the beautiful women. So good for them. But let's be real, Drew. Take us home.
I'm grabbing these fucking ropes and
Tiebreaker.
I am fucking shaking them because I am going Warrior. I'm tearing out
Warrior
the
moves
pilots
on.
who have
Leaving
already made the ultimate sacrifice.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh my goodness.
Drop Archer, no.
And the next matchup is going to get started off by me, and it's Ministry Undertaker's theme song versus Holla Candice's theme song, and yeah, obviously it's Ministry. That's not even a competition.
Well, hold
But
on
which
now,
way you-
because I don't think you're presenting the whole argument.
It's big titty.
Undertaker Ministry versus tits.
Big tits.
I'll take.
Tits,
I'm,
tits from
dude,
the
I'll-
GoDaddy commercials.
The goth side of me always goes Taker over tits. So tits will be there
He
another
is
day.
not thinking with his other head tonight. At least not
So
this round.
weird.
I want to go for the under titter.
Yeah.
Well, which way are you going to go, Lily? Taker or Candice?
Take her. Rest in peace, Candace.
And Rob, which way you want to go?
Fucking, she was cutting a promo right there. Damn, told Candace
Yep.
to rest in peace. I love Undertaker. I do. It's always Undertaker, except when it's against titties. I gotta go with titties.
And you just got on to us about RKO.
Well, yeah, dude. I gotta
We'll see
take
what
some
you've done to him.
heat back.
And Drew, which way you want to go?
Despite my little rant, I actually have to go with the Ministry. That is one of the best themes ever.
I respect that.
Mm.
Had Candice Michelle
Which
had
means
goth, I would've went
Taker's.
with them.
Which means Ministry moves on, but which way would you have gone, Harley?
I'd gone for the titties.
Yeah, that's right. Atta girl.
No discrimination there.
Well, there's another chance about her titties in this. So the next matchup is going to get started off by Lily, and it's You Look So Good to Me, Billy and Chuck's theme versus Don't Mess With, Victoria's theme.
Oh,
Shit.
that's tough. I go with Victoria.
I gotta stick to my guns, titties. Gotta stick to those guns.
Yeah.
You going with the titties too, Rob?
Titties, yeah.
And which way you want to go, Drew?
You know, I hate to do this, but I cannot in good conscience vote for the titties because Victoria was known for doing that little booty shake. And I'm voting for that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
She wasn't the one to mess with.
Chuck and Billy, you're still the shit, dude. But come on, dude.
Absolutely love
Listen,
them, but
You can't
ass and
compete with
titties.
exactly.
Ass and titties.
Well, Harley, I'm guessing I know which way you're going.
Ass and titties. There we go.
Ass and titties. You really got to get a sound clip of that.
Yep.
Ass and titties. There you go.
Yeah. I will throw
it'd
Billy
be
and
like a
Chuck a
nice,
vote
like, little
because
techno
that's
theme
why I
song,
say
like,
every.
tits and gnats, tits and gnats.
Yeah. There
We'll
you
just
go.
we'll steal the clip from Step Brothers. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Said, I'm a
I-
face, I like the wet pussy.
but I gotta go with Billy and Chuck because every day when I look in the after I get out of the shower, I look in the mirror and I just say, "You look so good to me." Fuck. So you know, gotta go with that one. Give it a vote. But
You
Victoria
probably thought
moves
that
on
was
still.
going to kill when you thought of that,
And
didn't you?
yes, very much so.
That's
But
all right.
that means that Rob gets to start the final matchup in round 2, and it's Undertaker's theme song from Volume 3 versus Who I Am China's theme song.
No, take her all day.
What about China's titties?
Nope.
Hers
Nope.
looked weird.
I loved Joni Lawler so fucking much.
Drew?
I have to go with Taker though.
And which way you want to go, Drew?
Like you brought up One Night in China. I've never watched it. I have no interest in seeing the Playboy. Nope. I can't look at China like that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Her titties looked weird.
saw
Like they were all disformed and caved in some areas, and
Bummer.
That's the roids for you. But Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm going Taker.
And Harley?
I'm going Taker.
Yeah, that's a big fat yep for me because I used that theme song on so many trampolines back in the day. But which way you want to go, Lily? We have a sweep.
Taker.
Where is Andy? I don't know who Andy is.
Andy isn't here, man.
Andy was in my spot. I removed him. He's taking a little nap right now.
Yeet.
And that means that round 2 is over. And we can go into the quarterfinals here. And they're going to get started off by. Oh, yeah. So they're going to start off by Drew. And it's going to be Get Rowdy, K-Quick and Road Dogg's theme versus If You Dare, Taz's theme.
Ooh. I hate that I have to do this, but not K-Quick.
And which way you want to go, Harley?
Get Rowdy.
Yeah, I can't go with K-Quick in this one either. I got to go with If You Dare. It's a better theme song. Get Rowdy was just kind of like they just melded two personalities into one song. We're like, all right, we're done. But which way you want to go, Lily?
I hate to do it, but Taz.
Which means Taz does move into the semifinals. And Rob, your anger?
Taz. Not. Fuck you, Taz, you piece of shit. Not Taz. Cunt.
Well, and to see who's going to face Taz in the semifinals, this one gets started off by Harley. Is it
Taz,
Oh
you're
Hell
not gonna
Yeah?
win.
Is it Oh Hell Yeah, H Block's edition of Stone Cold's theme song, or All Grown Up Stephanie's theme song?
Stephanie.
And yeah, I gotta agree with that. Fuck H Block. But which way you want to go, Lily?
Stephanie.
She's got to go with the titties.
Yeah.
Which means
Hey,
Stephanie. Which means Stephanie
Where
does
have
go
you
into the
been
semifinals.
all my life?
And Rob, which way you want to go, Rob?
I believe I will go for the one with the more impressive chesticles.
Stone Cold had some impressive biceps, say that much, but
We're not
I don't know
talking
about.
biceps. We're talking about
I
titty,
know.
titty, bang, bang.
You didn't let me finish. I was going to say he has impressive biceps, but I don't know if he really had
He's
no.
got a great ass too, doesn't he? Biceps.
Yeah. You kidding me? He had a redneck flat ass.
How do you?
He had
Miss
a
Deborah
Kate Hill
liked
ass,
him for
basically.
something.
Well, I mean, Deborah, let's talk titties. Holy fuck! But which way you want to go, Drew?
Honk honk.
Definitely gets a sweep. We'll see if that lasts in the next round. But on the other side of the quarterfinals, it's going to start off by me, and it's Unstable Ultimate Warrior's theme song versus Ministry Undertaker's theme song.
Ooh.
And I got to go with Ministry on this one. I can't vote for Ultimate Warrior on this round. But which way you want to go, Lily?
Taker. Of course.
And Rob?
Hulk Hogan. I hate to go against the Undertaker, but the Ultimate Warrior. Fuck yeah, dude.
And Drew?
Honestly, if this were one of the other Undertaker themes, I could probably make a stronger argument for the Warrior, but it's the Ministry theme.
No.
I got to go with Ministry.
Oh, man.
I mean, trust me, if it was corporate ministry like last part, I would be voting against it. But
honestly, I don't know if there'd be any chance in hell.
No chance.
And Harley, which way do you want to go?
Undertaker.
I have a feeling that what we're heading to here in the semifinals for this side, and it's going to be a fun thing. But
It's going to be
the last
titties
matchup,
against Undertaker.
I don't think so, because in the last matchup of this round, it's going to get started off by Lily, and it's Don't Mess With Victoria's theme song versus Undertaker's theme song.
Oh. Do you have to ask? It's Taker.
Titties.
Ah. I thought you was going there too.
I knew she was going for Taker. But Rob, which way you want to go?
Well, hey, let's have a big conversation about this. Would I rather support balls or breastises? I don't care how spectacular the balls are. It's all the girl.
I mean, they got to be pretty impressive. He got Michelle McCool. They got to be pretty impressive. But which way you want to go, Drew?
You know, this is a tough one. You know, I can't imagine Mark Calloway doing that little shake. But
it's too
then
bad.
again, Victoria's not coming out to the Ministry theme, so I got to go with the Undertaker.
And Harley?
I'm going with titties.
Which leaves me the tiebreaker. And I have no problem going with goth over titties, so Taker gets my vote. Which means the next round.
Are we really setting up for a SummerSlam Undertaker versus Undertaker? Because I've seen this before.
Like
and if I remember correctly, the Undertaker won.
I just had no idea that you were both homosexuals. I think that's fantastic.
Yo, seriously, you all look so good to me.
Well, I was gonna say in the heat of the moment, sometimes you gotta be Billy and Chuck, but or Chuck and Larry.
Sometimes
But
Billy and Chuck get you out of trouble. I'm gonna have to suck my way out of this situation.
Good to me.
Hey, what can I say? A warm hole on a cold night sometimes is all you need. But
ice, baby.
Well, that means that Rob gets to start off the first matchup in the semifinals. Oh, I'm so happy he does. And it's All Grown Up, Stephanie McMahon's theme song versus If You Dare, Taz's theme song.
Not
He's going
Taz.
titties.
I'm not even going titties.
No,
I'm going not Taz.
Honestly, you scared me for a second. I thought you were gonna say not titties, and I was afraid.
Never.
Whew.
Unless it's Taz.
Whew.
Because Taz has got some big old titties too.
You put the fear of God in me. I'm coming.
And
Elizabeth.
which way you want to go, Drew?
Fuck
I'm gonna go not Taz on this one.
Told you weren't going to make it, Taz. I told you were going to lose.
And
Continue.
Survive if we let
And
you.
Harley?
I'm going not Taz.
Yeah. Oh, it's becoming a thing. It's trending.
Which means Stephanie does move into the finals. And Taz move into third and fourth place, just so we could hear Rob's ire against him one more time. But I will throw one vote to Taz. I like his theme song a little better. But not that it matters at this point, but I will throw him a vote. Lily, which way would you have gone?
Not Taz.
That's right. God damn it.
Now that we're gonna make hashtag not Taz a thing, should we also hashtag not Taz Maniac along with it, or just let that one go?
How about
Just let that one go.
hashtag I really truly hope a horrible accident doesn't happen to Taz.com hashtag. Is that too long?
What
a
will
lot,
Joey
typing.
Numbers say about that?
Are you sure you don't like him?
But
Taz is okay.
no, but
Oh
that means
God!
that
Even
Drew-
saying that left a bad taste. Fuck you, Taz.
But
Ugh.
that means Drew gets to start off the other side of the semifinals, and it's Ministry Undertaker's theme song versus pre-Ministry Undertaker's theme song.
Now, honestly, this one isn't really that hard because yeah, they are basically the same thing, but the Ministry just had just a little something more to it that I really liked, and it's that Latin that they ripped straight from 80s horror movies, like We Wouldn't Notice. So I'm going Ministry over the Undertaker.
And Harley?
Yep.
Yeah, see, no. I'm throwing it to the OG Undertaker theme song that made me fall in love with wrestling. So
Yeah.
I'm going with that one. Ministry theme song was like a second cousin that you had to meet. But
They're
Lily,
the
which way
same
you want to
team
go?
now.
But
I'm
you
with
had
you.
to meet.
The
They're really not.
OG got me into loving Undertaker.
Yeah.
And Rob, you're the tiebreaker. Is it
Fucking
OG or Ministry?
OG, baby.
Oof. What I wanted to happen is happening slowly. But that means that the
It's all
semifinals are
coming
officially
together.
over.
Excellent.
My master plan. But that means that third and
Roughly
fourth
just
place
done.
matchup can get started off by Harley. And Harley, for third and fourth place, it's If You Dare Taz's theme song versus Ministry Undertaker's theme song.
The Undertaker.
I'm actually going to give a vote to Taz and give him a shot at redemption here in the third and fourth place matchup. But Undertaker's already in the final, so I'm willing to let this one not get my vote. But Drew, which way you want to go? I mean, I'm sorry, Lily. Wow, I fucking jumped the gun there.
Undertaker. Rest in peace to anybody else.
Yeah.
And
Should we just say this
Rob?
at the same time?
Fuck no, I got something better. Fucking hashtag not Taz ever, you fucking cunt dot eat an asshole hashtag fuck you not Taz.
Rest in peace, Taz.
Told you weren't gonna win.
yes, he does.
You little half-sized twat, you.
And I knew he wasn't going to win, but I had a feeling he'd be in the final
Napoleon
four.
ass bitch.
But Drew, which way would you have gone?
Now, how did that go? It was hashtag not Taz, fucking cunt, cocksucker, half pint, something. I got lost.
Almost. Yeah, you almost have it. Go fuck yourself, you cunt. Hashtag fuck you.
What he said.
Yeah. You almost had it though. Everybody, let's trend that hashtag.
I didn't have Joey Numbers here taking account of everything.
Hey, Harley, I just got a call from the FCC. They're taking us off the air. But, no. But,
isn't that the great thing about being online? The FCC can just kiss both of my ass cheeks.
But that means it's time for the final matchup, and it gets started off by me. And it's number 225 ranked All Grown Up, Stephanie McMahon's theme song, versus number 106 ranked Undertaker OG theme song. And obviously, I'm voting for Undertaker. I am voting for Undertaker's theme song. But which way would you go, Lily?
Undertaker, as always, and forever will be.
And you might have one more chance tonight. And which way you want to go, Drew? I mean, Rob. Fuck.
Oh,
I'm not even drinking.
Before I answer that, if I may, real quick, I would just like to say, Taz, much like your wrestling career, tonight you advanced much farther than you ever should have. But it's really nice to be able to put your wet, saggy, sandbagging, bad attitude, potato in the new guy's ass right where you belong, right in the fucking garbage can. If anything, all you'll ever be is an announcer, dude, on AEW. And that's it. That's your life moving forward. Fuck you. Oh, that felt good. No, titties.
And Drew, Stephanie or Taker?
You know, and she almost married into the ministry. I got to go Undertaker.
She was close.
Over the breath.
You know who ruined that?
Which means
Austin. Austin at his fucking H blocks.
Dude, Austin liked hitting it too. I don't blame him.
Did he hit that?
And that means that we have a win. Yeah, that's a controversy. But and that means we have a winner for tonight, folks. But Harley, which way would you have gone?
Titties.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you joined first. But there is one more match for tonight, and that means that the winner tonight has to face the winner from the first part to see who moves on to the third part as the grand champion. And it's going to get started off by Lily.
What?
This is part two. So part one winner versus part two winner. Lily, it's number 114 ranked My Time, Triple H's theme song, versus number 106 ranked Undertaker's OG theme song.
Let me think. Give me a second. Oh, I know. Undertaker.
But again, though, this isn't Undertaker's OG song. This is his 97 song.
Yeah.
Trust me, Undertaker's it's his real OG theme song. Come on now. Everything before that was just child's play. But Rob, which way you want to go? My Time or Undertaker?
If it was the game, there maybe would be a competition,
Right.
but it's all Undertaker.
Right.
Hey, My Time beat out 31 other freaking theme songs a month ago to freaking take home champion of the first part. So
yeah, but to be honest and to be fair, the first part didn't have a whole bunch of good ones.
Yeah, it was facing off against Doink the Clown and Body Donna Skip.
So
which
to be
version
fair,
of Doink did you do?
So is
it
a
was
good
the evil
thing that I missed
it
that?
was the evil version of Doink.
Oh, dude, that was the one.
I know. I vote for it every time. I love the evil version of Doink.
Yeah,
but
that's the one. I've actually put that fucking thing on my phone in the car and played it.
Hasn't there been like 3 different clowns?
Yeah.
There's been like
2.
10.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
You mean like on WWE, there's just been 2.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
But they did for a while sell the licensing rights to Doink. So there
Yeah.
was indie dudes running around in the Doink garb, and some of them were just atrocious,
Awful.
just absolutely horrible.
But which way you want to go, Drew? My time or Undertaker?
I hate voting against Triple H, but I got to go Taker on that one.
Which means we have a new grand champion that's going to move on to the part 3 in a month to face whoever wins that. But which way would have you gone, Harley?
Undertaker.
Yeah, I would 100% gone with
Dead
Undertaker as well.
man.
I have a feeling Undertaker's going to last a while as the grand champion, just like that fucking custard pie song in the Led Zeppelin bracket. But that means
custard
Undertaker
pie.
wins with a sweep.
Fucking Zeppelin.
I'm so glad we're done with that.
Yep. Now we get a better bracket next week that we get to start. But
Hell yeah.
oh, folks, that's gonna do it for our bracket tonight. Harley, I will pass over the whip and chain back to you.
Okay. So, Drew, you want to tell them where they can find you?
Right now, you can find me on all the different socials at Judas Priest, Facebook, Insta, Twitter, Telegram, Carrier Pigeon, Smokestack, all of it. And then usually you can find me lurking around on this show and a couple of others. I'm like an internet Where's Waldo? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I was about to say that.
And I guess now, starting tonight, you can probably find me somewhere under hashtag not Taz. Fucking cunt. Cocksucker. Shit,
Piece of shit asshole, yeah.
Lily, do you want to tell them where they can find you, or you want to stay hidden?
I'm on Facebook. Lily Pike's my real name. And you
Okay.
can catch me there.
Okay, Rob, you want to tell them where they can find you?
You can catch me there. Catch me outside.
How about
I was
that?
just thinking that.
You find me with the Antisocial Network. Check out our YouTube page, ASN for Life. Just like the NWO, ASN for. Don't write FOR, FOUR, ASN for Life. Check out all of our shows.
Which the Asylum is a part of. Okay, guys, join us next week. We will be moving to Saturday nights due to work schedules, and we will see you then. Bye.
Peace
Oh, yeah.
out.
Peace.